Pokken Tournament DX for the Nintendo Switch, a game that's so much fun it gets me past the fact that I don't even like Pokemon. They should replace these things with Battle Beasts. Anyone? Battle Beasts? How about Muscles? They were cool. But more people like Pokemon. I actually bought this game for my son and he loves it. And, you know, while he wasn't looking, I started playing it and I'm like, hey, this is actually really fun. I like Pokken Tournament DX. However you pronounce it. He actually beat me at it, but I would say I let him win, except I actually didn't. I'm just incompetent. It's like Smash Brothers meets Tekken, sort of. You can mash buttons, but like those other games, if you're going to get good at it, you've really got to practice and learn all of the character moves and defense and their super burst attacks, which are awesome. The fact is, regardless of what you think of Pokemon, this is a great fighting game that's easy to dive into, but difficult to master. It's a fun single-player game with a tournament mode, actually a whole bunch of different modes. And you can play multiplayer or even local multiplayer, battle your friends. Make your kids cry. It's Pokemon. Or is it? This is very badass for Pokemon. It's too bad Pac-Man isn't in this game. Visually, I think it looks great. I've been so impressed with these Switch games from Nintendo. Is this one of the regular Pokemon? Since when did they have chainsaws on their hands? You see, I wasn't aware of that. I'm okay with things that have chainsaws on their hands. Also, we dressed the trainer in a Santa costume because he thought it was fun for Christmas. I'm like, well, obviously you dress her like Dirty Santa. Wait, no. Disregard that. It's fun for Christmas. Thankfully, you can disable that feature. I still haven't figured out what my favorite character in the game is. I kind of liked the chandelier that shoots lasers or whatever, but after playing more, I actually enjoyed the characters that play like Tekken characters. Like the real, you know, like fighting game characters. But it's kind of hard to go wrong with Pikachu Libre. How do you make me actually like Pikachu? By doing this. Also putting chainsaws on his hands, that would help. And like a Santa costume. Because it's fun for Christmas! So, you looking for some fun fighting game action on your Switch? After you've already picked up that copy of Street Fighter 2, may I recommend... It's hard for me to believe I'm saying this. May I actually recommend Pokken Tournament DX? A Pokemon fighting game that rocks. Plays so well on the Switch also. It's got a nice control scheme. I like the two-phase battle thing where you run around at first and then it goes into like a normal fighting game mode. And basically, you just mash buttons until explodey things happen, or, well, at least that's how I play the game. The more time you spend, the more you'll understand the subtleties and the complexities. There's actually more depth in Pokken Tournament DX than it first appears. Fill up your little synergy bar there on the bottom left or whatever, and then unleash a super burst attack, which does some super damage. Crush your Pokemon, see them squashed, before you and hear the lamentations of your trainer dressed as Santa. It's fun for Christmas. You can even bring support Pokemon into battle with you in case you get hungry. Classic Game Room has been brought to you by these books on Amazon: Ultramassive Volume 1, Retro Megatracks, How to Make a Video Game Review Show That Doesn't Suck, Ethel, The Cyborg Ninja Jesus, 1 and 2 Pac-Man, Collector's Guide to Definitive Review, and Ultramassive Video Game Console Guide 2 on Amazon. Welcome to the Patreon Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from a turbo volcano. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Ian Shore, Steven Chucknick, Al Stever, Rick DeBarros, Jason Goy, Andy Schleiss, Sergio Matthias Hergert, Philip Strabenmuller, Jack Stavris, Ohad Kane, Simon Allen, and Sean Zoltek.
And Tiago Pereira dos